back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Oh my fucking god, you couldn't hear me the whole time. I'm out here giving the commentary performance of a fucking lifetime, and you couldn't hear me the whole first half. This is fucking insane. This is... Oh, you're fucking talking to myself pretty much at that point. I'm out here giving the commentary performance of the lifetime. The lifetime. I'm over here doing looks at the camera, doing trying to do the rocks. Now I'd probably just look like I'm like, oh, I'm just fucking slow.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure.
Coaches
Skip out that.
perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
No, he tripped me. He doesn't trip me. We at least get 15 more yards there. At least 15. At least 15. Number 62, please. I know it's Kenny Clark, but I don't know what the fuck it's Kenny Clark.
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough
I'm acting like he could have done something about getting beat by Kenny Clark. Ball forward, Kenneth. Let's go. Triple option or the win.
10 yards and a Seattle first down. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run, first level being the D line, and linebacker second level, and the secondary the third. When you block it up well, you make the
He'll block fucking nobody. It's a good thing Mostert's fucking fast, man. It's a good fucking thing.
But not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Like, Mostert wasn't fast. We would be fucked.
Three options, right? So what's different from that versus
we would be fucked.
that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple
Damian Lewis. How the fuck was that? No way we just let him go. I refuse to believe we just let him another man like that. Like, there's just no fucking way. There's just no fucking way we let another man go us like that. I refuse.
On second and 7, Cousins.
And DK's wide open.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Toward the end zone.
I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I would have had wide open. I had him wide open. But no, I want to fucking throw a bullet pass to the fucking lineman who's not going to be able to change his direction like that. Selling it. Shit. It's a good thing this is not that close again. Yeah, he's only down 13. But like, what about? Like, what actually about it?
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On play action, Rodgers under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it'll be a third and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now Rodgers.
Oh my God.
It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery.
Come back. Let's go.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That one good for 26 and a first down. To the right side, this is Walker. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second and 12, Cousins completes it to Fant on the right side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
See what it's I don't like it. Come out here. The decam zig and everything else.
Cousins to throw for it on fours. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. He's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The whole fourth-quarter ball.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers.
Fumble again!
Big gain, but a fumble.
This time it was Jordan Brooks, the other one back there. Oh my.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Oh, it was Jesse Bates.
And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Straight ahead, Walker. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And right side, they're going to go option here. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 26. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
Reverse. Crazy. Catch him, Walker. Let's go, DK.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Darrell Taylor got in there to drop him.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you're looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long. Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tonyan. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan from a yard out. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Jesse Bates.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
What? What? There's no button. We just got five.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
There was no button. We just got through.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And going right back to Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw is Cousins. He hits his target, Lockett. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
This shit is crazy.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kirk Cousins, 42 yards. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. McLaughlin for the extra point.
Oh my God.
And that one makes this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
My opponent in my Discord game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Rodgers now to throw. Got Dobbs over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters, and this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 26. Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Six yards left on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Rodgers again now.
Oh, needs more jump ball.
And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now Rodgers, got to have this one.
Let's go.
They had to go for it with such little time.
Damn, we just gonna concede? You're not even gonna let me kneel? Damn. Damn. Damn.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for
I ain't getting no upgrades after that game. Are we taking fucking piss right now?
They sold a million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace.
That's right.
Sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot do
since this is the first game, I should have showed you this before the game, but I'll show you this after. So we're playing Kirk Cousins this season, and then we're gonna be playing Clay Horton. We drafted him in this year, and he's a rookie quarterback this year. So we're starting Kirk Cousins this season to mentor him, to get Clay Horton up to superstar. That way we have a superstar quarterback, and he has the Aaron Rodgers role. He's gonna be going. Then we got Mr. Kenneth Walker, who was the leading rusher last season. That's why he's extra. Then we got DK Metcalf, which you saw, like he just DK Metcalf. Then we got this rookie wide receiver, who I'm gonna future be the number 2 guy. Then we got Charles Cross, who I use. We have this level reward system, so if you're active in the Discord, it's superstar, Charles Crow. And with that same level reward system, we're going to X-Factor on him once we get him. I'm going to use a star thing on him, and we're going to go fan that game. That's full alive. The defense where it gets crazy. Got Jesse B, a trade from the bank. Or trade for second. And Wosu. For Jesse B. Then we got Scene, because in season 1, whoever the Jets guy was, dropped him. I was like, no. Let me pick him up. And he went up to star in the offseason. We got Jordan Brooks up to superstar in the offseason. We got Jamal Adams up to X Factor in the offseason. We got Tyreek Moore. We drafted John Jane. We got Ed Oliver from free agency. We got Boye Mafe, Dev King. And then we got Darius Slay for a first and a third. Or a first and a fourth. Something like that. And we got Kobe Bryant, who led the league in interceptions last season. So, we have a good team. We have a good team. Just. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing with fame. Rough start to the season. That's all I can say. Rough start to the season. In this kicker, I picked him up in free agency this season. Gold. 98 kick power. Specialist, this is what we're looking. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. See you guys next week. All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. Guys, next week versus the Ravens will be a good game. Be a good game. Oh, and I'll show you the stats since we have it on. This is the first game you guys have seen. We got Kirk. 19 and 11. What is he? 5th in the league in yards, 7th in the league in touchdown. Bad passer rating. We got Kenan, 4th in the league. 17. We got Mr. DK. DK just hard. Yeah, okay. All this. All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere. 20 years career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. Kirk Doobie dropped the ball a lot, so I'm happy to get rid of him. He didn't do that last season, but this season he just dropped the ball. This season he's starting to drop the ball way too much. We got Mostert. Got DK, Elephant, Lockett, Freeman, and California. So is anybody not allowing a sack that actually starts? No, everybody's allowed a sack. Great, man. That's just PG. And tackle from Brooks, tackles for loss, Ed Oliver. 14 tackles for loss in week 7. Amazing. That is amazing stuff. And amazing. Rookie, like, sacks are a little low. They don't, I mean, he might go up. Boye Mafe 2 to 12. There's potential. Don't count on it. This guy's the one who began our sacks. Him and John James. Those two really began the sacks, and the other two began tackles for loss. Interceptions, not a great season. I mean, yeah, you have a lot of guys who want to play. Speeds with only 3. We're going with 3. Jordan Brooks with 1. Darius Slay with 1. Brown with 1. Andre Dix with 1. Deflection small. Jesse. Right, Rolly. We Jesse Bates before someone was doing. And us all. Then we got Jamal. Scene.
Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You not my kind, I know kidding me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't look in while it's get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that after tough. Damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 101 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait. 2 on 2, that's like 4. They be sharing me. Okay, they working like the red dude. Rent got them doing. That's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency.